All right, everybody, how's it going? It is Saturday, February 19th, 2022, and of course, we're now just, as you can see here on the screen, 3 days, 5 hours, 42 minutes, or now 41 minutes and 58 seconds away from the draft day of the USFL. So we're getting closer and closer to the start of the season. I believe the season starts on like April 16th, but you know, we're not here to really talk about the draft quite yet, even though the draft order has been released. The rules of the draft, the way the draft is going to take place, it's like next Tuesday and next Wednesday. It'll be, you know, the 8 teams will draft. They've announced the order, but you know, first I think it's more important to talk about what they're going to wear, what the teams are going to look like, and how they're, you know, a lot of the ways, like the uniform can tell you a lot about how the league's going to be. Like I personally think, like, you look at the NFL, they have very nice, clean uniforms for most of the teams. They wear nice uniforms. The league is good. It's a good league. The football is played well. You look at like the AFL or the XFL, you had some teams that wore nice uniforms, some teams didn't. And those worse uniforms kind of remind you that, oh yeah, this is like a spring league. This is kind of, you know, minor league football, if you were. So sometimes you're going to see some things that are like, oh God, that's pretty bad. But I don't know. We'll see how some of these look. I've kind of had a slight look at these. Some are bad, some are pretty good. A couple of them look the exact same. So we'll get started with the Birmingham Stallions. Of course, that's kind of like the home team, as most of the games will be played at Birmingham. It's taking a second to load up, so I have like 15 things open. But anyway, as you can see, they're gonna wear a white on red. Kind of blends in pretty hardcore with the background. I don't think they realize that. But these look pretty clean. The whites, you know, these gold stripes, you know, white. I don't know. I'll give it like a B. There's a lot of red. The golden helmets are pretty cool. The nice gold trim there. I think the pants would look better with like a gold trim on them or something like that, and gold belt. But I don't know. Not terrible, but not the best. I would say they're kind of bland. I don't know. They kind of have like an old Washington Redskins feel and like a San Francisco 49ers combination feel. So I don't really know how to feel. They're nice-ish, but they're all right. The minor league affiliate of the San Francisco 49ers or the Denver Broncos, an off-brand FSU. Yeah, I mean, there's some funny comments. Yeah, that was my first thought. I was like, wow, they have a very similar to the Niners in Washington. So all right, there's Birmingham. Let's see, who do we look at next? Let's go to a team that's radically different looking, the New Jersey Generals. They have a very different uniform. As you can tell, they look like the Georgia Bulldogs, basically. Let's see if anyone else. They look like Rutgers. They look like Georgia. Oh yeah, that would have actually made that look perfect. Little what is this? Little stars, yeah, with the Generals. That would have actually been pretty cool. But that would have took a little extra work from them. I don't know. They're not terrible, but they feel very similar to Birmingham. That's why I clicked on them next. A lot of red stripes, red jersey with the red. You know, it's just red and white. They're kind of boring. These are probably the most bland, but like if they were to add like stripes on the pants, that would actually probably fix a lot of it. This guy don't got no legs. Like number 22 in some of these pictures, he don't got no shins. He's like Cotton Hill from you know, King of the Hill. His dad, how he didn't have no shins because they got blown off in the war after he killed 50 men. Where did this guy's shins go? All right. So that's the Generals, and I think those two are the most boring in my opinion. They're very similar, kind of a weird red, white, and red scheme. I don't know, not a lot of variation in there. All right, let's go to the Tampa Bay Bandits. These are all right. I want to see more, but I couldn't like find a lot in there, so we'll kind of click that open. But hold on a moment, let's let this load up. I mean, these look really cool. I like the Bandit logo. I like the red with the light blue trim on it. I like the color of the helmet. These feel really cool. Like the Tampa Bay Bandits feel like they have a nice uniform. I wish I could see a little bit better of it. But yeah, I pretty much like that. Shoulder has been created. Yeah, I mean that's hilarious that they're using the Create a Team logo. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, so what's going on with this? It seems really weird that every team, if you look at this, they all have these red stripes. So far, all three uniforms have had red homes, white aways, with red socks and red stripes on the pants. It seems to be a very common theme in this league to have some kind of red, at least so far from Birmingham, the New Jersey team, and now Tampa Bay. It seems that there's a common theme there. But I do kind of like these uniforms with the blue outlines on them. The aways look a lot better, but they also kind of look just like something about these uniforms look kind of cheap. Get rid of the side panels on the jerseys and they're perfect. Yeah, the side panels feel weird. I think that's what it is. On these red ones, it's these weird side stuffs. So, there we go. Not bad. Still better than the Commanders. Yeah, probably. Alright, so that's Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh Maulers. Yeah, we'll go Pittsburgh Maulers. These aren't bad. These are at least a little bit different. Strange color choice considering black and gold is the standard for every other sports. Yeah, I mean, they probably should have been black and gold to kind of fit the color scheme of Pittsburgh. But, I mean, I guess it's something different. It's kind of got a nice, like, purplish blue to it. An orangish, you know. Not really sure what the color scheme is, but they look pretty nice. They look pretty cool. It seems like it would have been a lot smarter if they would have had something black and you know, black and yellow, which is kind of like the theme of the city. But hey, they went outside the norm, and they look all right. I don't know, this looks pretty cool. Again, remember, these are minor league. This kind of this weird orange top right up here kind of gives it that minor league feel to it. And then the blue on the away kind of does as well. But hey, at least you know what? They don't have a red stripe. You gotta like that. They have blue stripes this time. So that's a big improvement for the Pittsburgh Maulers. Let's go to Houston Gamblers. Oh wow. Wow, these aren't actually half bad. These aren't terrible. There's a lot of difference in them. But the side panels on the jerseys here, like the side blues here on the jerseys, no one likes those. Take those off. And these are all really cool, a lot cooler looking. They look a lot better than what Tampa was wearing. I like the blue pants. I like the dark blue here, the black stripes. I think it all fits together very well coloring wise. But like, I really don't understand why they're wearing those side panels. Get rid of that, and these are pretty nice. I think the player wearing the white jersey has Tampa Bay Bandit pants on. No stripes. Yeah, I think people are upset about the no stripes. All right, not too bad. Not the best, but not the worst. Let's go to the Philadelphia Stars. Another team with red stripes. Well, checkered red stripes this time. I don't know what this is. Philly team with Cowboys emblem and Washington colors. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the Cowboy star. This is burgundy and orange. This just feels like, yeah, this is just like another like Washington football team slash like 49ers weird combo. Looks a lot like what team? The very first what team was that again? It was the Stallions. Yeah, it looks like the Stallions, the Generals. I mean, there's not much variation in some of these. It's gonna be hard when some of these teams play each other. It's like, whoa, are they playing their own team? The team's playing the practice squad. All right, not bad. All right, let's close that out. Oh, all right, I guess we'll look at the New Orleans Breakers next. I like these because I like blue, but it does seem like everyone has either blue or red stripes on their pants, which is kind of weird. Hey, these are a lot different though. They kind of have a cool wave on the side. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna bring that up. Someone made the comment over here. They kind of look like the Salt Lake Stallions. They just look like a cheap copy. But yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Kind of got the nice blue to it, a nice like watery color to them. Looks like the pants are kind of like a silverish blue, like with a blue silverish tint to them. These look pretty cool. The shoes look hilarious on all these, by the way. Not bad. I don't know. Looks like they don't have the side panel on these ones, so they actually did the right thing. See, look how much better these look without that stupid side panel on the jerseys. These the wave does kind of look kind of cheap though. I don't know about that. That's I don't know. All right, we'll go to the last one, the Michigan Panthers. Who there's a lot going on with these uniforms. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I like the stripes, but they have a red and this is different. They have red and blue stripes on their pants, and red and blue stripes, white, red jerseys. That seems to be the common theme of this league, is that teams will have what appears to be some kind of combination of red jerseys with red or blue stripes on them on the pants, with like gold pants or silver pants. Like, there's a very common color theme going on in this league. And the only team that seems to really deviate hard outside of it seems to be New Orleans and Pittsburgh. But everybody else seems to be right in line with like a very specific color, and like a kind of the Panthers, who have their own kind of unique like multicolor scheme going on here. I don't know. I kind of like them. The shoes are again hilarious, but I don't know. The uniforms are just kind of there. But like overall, I would say these uniforms are. I don't know, they're very obviously spring league football uniforms, right? Like, these don't feel very professional. Maybe they'll look better in person and on TV and not in like these awkward photo shoots that teams do, where it's just like computer generate the images on the things. So we'll see how they look a little bit. Maybe they're better in person. Right now it's like a 6 or maybe 5.5, 6 out of 10 for the collective bunch. With I don't know. Houston's were pretty good. New Orleans was alright other than the wave, and I kind of like the Panthers. But outside of that, the rest all just kind of look the same. It's kind of hard to distinguish from one set of uniforms to the other. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Do you think these uniforms are good? Do you think they're all ugly? Do you think it doesn't really matter because the USFL is going to stink? Just let me know your thoughts down below. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We'll be covering more USFL news as the league comes along. Tomorrow we'll be releasing the information regarding the draft order, how the draft's going to work, and all that fun stuff. So make sure you tune in for that. Yeah, I don't really know anything much else to add outside of that. Yeah, that's about it. All right, thank you so much for listening. Have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whenever you listen to this. And yeah, all right, peace out. Go Lions, go Tigers, and go Patriots. Just a short time away from the USFL. I wonder what it's going to be like. We'll see.